In this video, I want to share with you how much I made in royalties on merch by Amazon in the month of September. Hello everyone, my name is Mike. I'm a full-time print-on-demand seller. I make YouTube videos showing you how to make more money on merch by Amazon and other print-on-demand platforms. If you like this kind of content and you get any value out of this video, make sure to subscribe to the channel, click the bell, and like the video. Okay, so let's get into how much I made in the month of September on merch by Amazon. First thing I want to say is that, try not to compare me with you. My sales is completely relative. There might be some people watching this and be like, wow, that's amazing, you make so much money. Then there's going to be other people that are going to look at this and laugh and be like, that's it, that's all you make. So, just remember, don't be in competition with me. Comparison is the biggest thief of joy. Basically, you just want to be in competition with yourself and just try to do better than you did the day before or the month before. All right, so right now at the time of this recording, it is September 30th. And if we look at my clock, you probably see, I don't know if you can see, it's 8 p.m. basically. So we're right about towards the end of the day, on the last day of the month. And I actually ended with a pretty good day. We're going to see I had 18 sales, so $58 this past 7 days. I actually started, there was a couple days towards the end here which were pretty bad, $12, $7, but then it jumped up. Had that big day. I made a video about this day. I think it came out a couple days ago where I had a bunch of big orders. Then I hit my average, which is about $30 a day. And then I'm ending on this kind of big day you can see here, almost double my average with 58 bucks. And there's still 4 hours left in the day. So maybe those California, Hawaii, West Coast sales will trickle in to get a couple more sales towards the end of the day. So if we look at my sales for this month, we're going to see that right now I'm sitting at 1,056. And let's just dig a little deeper. So I did 348 sales, had 23 returns. Now these returns hurt because I priced my t-shirts pretty high, usually at like $22.99. So when I get a return, it's like $7 and change, 50 cents or something like that. But I always try and tell myself, if I'm not getting returns, that means I'm not getting enough sales. So every time I get a return, I try to just imagine or think that I'm just going to get more sales. So I try to use it to my advantage. Sitting at $1,050 in royalties. And I did $3 a sale. You can see the majority of my top products were t-shirts and hoodies. It's pretty much kind of standard and normal for everybody. I don't really upload to PopSockets anymore. I used to, but I just don't even bother. Maybe I should, but I just don't really upload anything to like PopSockets or iPhone case anymore. The majority was for fit types was men, women, and then had some unisex. I didn't even know that they sold women plus and men's tall, but it looks like I sold couple of those, and then the majority of the top colors was 168. So this is a pretty good month for me. If we look at the month that I had before, the previous month, August, it was $889, 280 sales. So we can see that the sales are picking up. A lot of these were Halloween sales. My best seller, if we go back here, this one right here, actually for the month of, oh, well, I don't know if they can see it. Oh, yeah, right here. So this one right here, it sold 20 times. This is actually one of those senior 2024, I think, soccer ones, I believe it was. I mentioned that in the video from a couple days ago on how to get big orders. But also, a lot of these are Halloween designs as well. The majority of them, I made a video about it a couple months ago saying that this was going to be the biggest Halloween niche of the year. And it is the In My Spooky, like, teacher era or In My Spooky nurse era. So designs like that. I also did In My Spooky grandma era, In My Spooky mom era, In My Spooky aunt era. So those have been getting me pretty good sales. And I'm pretty excited because, we still have another 30 days till the actual month of, or till actually it's Halloween. So, I'm pretty excited. Usually I don't make this much. Now I will admit I am doing Amazon ads, so not all of this is profit. I probably spent around $200 this month in ads. So, I'm probably going to net around $800 or $850, but nevertheless, for me, that is good. I live in Mexico. Things are a lot cheaper here. If I were to live in the States, this probably won't be that much, but this apartment that you see me in right here in the background, this apartment only cost me 3,800 pesos, which is like less than $200, maybe about $180 for this apartment for the month. So, living pretty good, but I do have a wife and a son, so I pay for that as well. So, but nevertheless, this is good money for me, and it looks like things are only going to get better, especially since we are now in Q4. We got Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas, and then we have all of the Q4 gifts that people are going to be buying. So to be honest, I am happy with this month. It's good to see my sales to get back over 1,000. I used to do about 1,000 every month about a couple years ago when I was selling a whole bunch of Trump shirts. But ever since Trump lost and Biden became the president, I took down my Trump shirts. But it was really easy back then. I used to make $1,000 pretty much every month. But ever since he lost and Biden won, basically my sales dropped down to like $500, $600 a month. So not really too much to brag about. So it's good to get back over the $1,000 benchmark. If we take a look at my sales on Etsy, we're going to see that for, if I go to this month, it already takes me to October, so I can't really show you, September, so I have to go the last 30 days. And it's pretty much every day except for the 1st of September, but we're going to see I did $3,537 in revenue. Now, this is not profit. That'd be really nice if it was, but I make probably about, I would say 40%, profit out of this. So maybe about 1,000 or, 1,500, you'd have to do the math, but somewhere around there. You can see I had my best day, or my best day was this one right here, $258 in revenue, and my worst day looks like it was only $34. I did 160 orders. Things are looking pretty good on Etsy as well. I actually do the best on Etsy. I've just been able, for some reason, I've been able to figure out the algorithm pretty well on Etsy, and just I have a good idea of, the customer, things like that. So I just do good on Etsy. I also do pretty good on merch too, but for some reason, I've just always liked kind of Etsy better. I did open or start a second YouTube channel, which is all about Etsy. So if you haven't subscribed to that, I have a video on my playlist if you want just straight or strictly Etsy content. But yeah, so those are my sales for the past couple months. I'm not going to show you Redbubble or TeePublic because, to be honest, those sales have just dropped off a cliff. Ever since they made those changes to their platform, sales have dropped down dramatically. I used to sell like $200, almost sometimes even $300 a month on Redbubble. The last royalty payment that I got from PayPal was like $20 or $25. I was like, are you kidding me? But I will admit, I did get a sale yesterday on Redbubble for $37, so that was pretty cool. Someone bought 25 stickers. Stickers are the best-selling product on Redbubble, so make sure that you're selling stickers on Redbubble and use the sticker thumbnail for your listing on Redbubble. But yeah, so those are my sales for September. Comment below what you think. Now, one of the strategies I'm using to get these type of royalties on a monthly basis, or at least for the month of September, is by using designs from Creative Fabrica. I always talk about Creative Fabrica. They got fonts, graphics, AI, courses, a whole POD section, even bundles. Basically, I'm just typing in keywords like here, like Senior 2024, Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas, etc., whatever I see is trending. And I will just take those designs as long as they come with a special license, the POD special license. And I will just take those designs, download them, and then upload them onto Amazon, punch in some keywords, and that is basically it. And then I will sometimes also run ads to those if I see that it is pretty competitive. So that's basically kind of my strategy in a nutshell. Also focusing on niches that are low in competition. I always talk about that. And also very specific designs, really niche down designs, cross niche designs, things like that. But if you want to sign up with Creative Fabrica, I do have an affiliate link in the description. It's only $4.99 a month or $60 for the year. Highly recommend these guys. Affiliate link is in the description. If you do sign up using my affiliate link, I do get a small kickback or commission. But like I said, highly recommend these guys. Use them all the time. And if you are new to Amazon, struggling to get sales on Merch by Amazon, I would recommend that you check out my 2 courses that I have on Udemy. The first one is the Merch by Amazon for Beginners, Step-by-Step Beginner's Guide for Mastering Merch by Amazon. You see it's got a 4.4 rating, 16 ratings. There's only almost 1,500 students. Here you'll see what you will learn. I talk about why you want to be in low competition niches, how to cross niche, how to niche down, how to scale your designs, how to find trending niches. You can steal my best evergreen niches, how to check for trademarks, how to keep your account safe, type of designs you don't want to upload or niches you don't want to upload. Let's see, how to hire designers on Upwork, where to find or how to design basically popular t-shirt design styles, popular t-shirt phrases, a whole bunch of stuff. So if you're interested, struggling to get sales on Amazon, if you just need some guidance, take a look at my course. It's only $19.99 and it comes with a 30 money back guarantee if for whatever reason you are not satisfied. Here you will see the reviews, and then I also have one for Redbubble, step-by-step guide for mastering Redbubble. It's kind of like the same thing, but basically for Redbubble or the Redbubble platform instead. This one actually has better reviews. So if you haven't been approved yet for Merch by Amazon and you want to start on Redbubble first, take a look at this course. I think you'll like it. Alright, but that is basically going to be the video for today. If you're looking for more, or if you're just looking for ideas, the design ideas, trending niches, take a look at my channel. This first playlist right here, this trending 2023 playlist, has a whole bunch of ideas. You can also just go to my newest videos as well. I just put out some good videos right here, so take a look if you're interested. But that is going to be it for this video today. Comment below, what do you think of my sales? Do you think they were good? Do you think they were bad? Comment below how much you made. Let's connect, let's talk, let's get to know each other. But yeah, so that's going to be it for today's video. Thanks so much for watching. I want to thank everybody that's been buying the courses and that's been subscribing to the channel. I appreciate all your comments, all your likes. I will respond to everyone. Like I said, I want to get to know you guys, build that connection, build that relationship. But yeah, so that's it. Thanks again so much, and I appreciate all your guys' support. You guys have a good one, and I'll see you later. Adios.